Musketeers, I hope you're having a magical day where you are, as I'm having a good day where I am. So today I wanted to welcome you to Life in Disney, where we're going to be doing a beauty shopping haul. So I made some purchases at Ulta. I made purchases online through BH Cosmetics, and then I also made some drugstore purchases for like everyday beauty things that I use. And I even have my wipes out because I figured I would do some color swatches for y'all. I mean, my channel's not necessarily all about just Disney and Disney, even though that's what I love to talk about. I also have what's called a life outside of Disney, so that's why it's called Life in Disney. But I like to do other shopping hauls with y'all other than just Disney shopping hauls. You'll see me do grocery shopping hauls, but I definitely love beauty products. I'm not an expertise like when it comes to like applying makeup or what products work best versus what products don't. I just know what works for me and for my skin, and I definitely love buying beauty products. I definitely love trying beauty products, and it's part of my everyday life. So I'm going to show you what I got at the drugstore first, and these are products that I've been using like for a long while now. They're not new. They're just products that I always buy, and I find that they work great for my skin. I just thought I would share that with y'all. And then my latest makeup palettes or eyeshadow palettes that I purchased, I thought that I would share that with y'all today as well. So I shot over to the drugstore. I should say Kroger's. It's a grocery store, but they also have like a drugstore area where they sell makeup and skincare products. So I shot over there, and the first product is the Olay Daily Cleansing toilet wipes that you use on your face. So I purchased these, and I've been using these for a long while. And if you're not familiar with them, they're just like these little wipes like that have built-in soap in them, so when you wet them and you kind of rub the wipe, it produces like a foam, and then you're able to cleanse your face. And I definitely like these. I bring these with me on vacation. If you watched my packing haul, you saw that I actually packed these because I definitely use them and I like them, and I've been using them for forever. The next product that I use is the Simply Micellar. I definitely used this. It says that it removes makeup, but guys, I really don't use it to remove makeup. I actually use it after I put on, or I should say, I put on my toner. After I cleanse my face, I put on my skin toner, then I put on this before my cream. This is just more like a refresher for me. I necessarily don't use it to remove makeup, even though it says on here that you can use it to remove makeup. I just don't. It's more like just a refreshing cleansing water that I use. The next item, and I've already started using it because I ran out and I needed to use it immediately, and I was still waiting on getting my other stuff for my shopping haul. I already dug into this. Now this I do use on my face with these little cleansing wipes, is the Simply Foaming Cleansing Wash. So this one I do use like to remove my makeup, and actually I will just take one of these cloths, I'll damp it, and it produces that soapy moisture on here. And then what I do is I'll spray some of this, and then I just start washing my face. This is what I use to remove my eye makeup, and I've used it for a long time, and it's the oil-free eye makeup remover from Neutrogena. So it's right here, and I always have a hard time pronouncing that no matter what. It's like Neutrogena. It's like I gotta say it slow. But anyway, I've been using this for years. It's just you know, it's gentle on my skin, and it works for me. The next thing I use is the Neutrogena alcohol toner. So this I use as well. So when I'm removing my makeup, I grab one of these, okay? If you want to know the order that I do it, I grab one of these, wet it, I get it all moistured up, I start scrubbing it on my face, then I take my foaming cleanse and add a little bit more, scrub it, get the makeup off, and then any like mascara that I seem to miss, or like right under here under the eyes, that is when I shoot over and start using this. And then once my face is all cleansed, I get one of my little pads that has like a rough edge to it and then a soft edge. The rough edge is for exfoliating the skin, and then the soft edge is just, you know, cotton-like, but they're like these little round circled pads. Anyway, I use my toner, then I use my cellular water, and I do all of that before I put on my morning cream or night cream. But that is kind of like my skincare routine. The next product I use is OGX Aragon Oil by Morocco. And I also use this stuff called it's an oil that I get from my hairdresser, and it's a Moroccan oil. It's actually called Moroccan oil. And one of those little bottles is like really pricey, so I don't use it constantly every day in my hair just because it costs. So to kind of offset using that product, I use this product right here. And the reason I really, really like this product is because right here it says healing drying oil, but more importantly, it says right on the bottle that it is lightweight in your hair. And I need that because I have really thick hair. I have a lot of hair, and when I put product in my hair, I don't like to feel as though I have product in there because my hair is already thick. I don't have oily hair. I have dry, coarse hair like a horse's mane. And I don't need product to weigh it down because it already weighs heavy on my head. But this right here is like a weightless, you know, stay in spray that I use in my hair when I'm getting out of the shower. I'll use this like before I blow dry my hair, or like after I flat iron my hair, or even my ends today. I will just take some of this, put it in my hand, and just kind of rub my ends to give it a nice little finish on my ends. But I use this in between my Moroccan oil from my hairdresser, and like I said, I love this stuff. Winter is coming up, if you can believe it or not. Kids are getting ready to go back to school, right? Okay, so I start collecting chapstick. I know that may sound crazy to some of you, but living in the Midwest, it gets cold, and I go through a lot of chapstick. So I start stocking up. I wear chapstick all year long, but primarily I put a lot more on in the winter or fall, winter months than I do spring, summer months. So I started collecting my Burt's Bee lip balms. So I picked up 2 of these, and this is in the mango flavor. And I usually keep, oh my goodness, you have no idea, guys. Okay, I keep one of these in my purse, okay? I keep one of them in my lipstick cosmetic case that I carry in my purse. So I actually keep 2 in my purse. Then my husband, whom is just so precious, he will buy me, you know, the lip balms, Burt's Bees, the Vaseline ones, and he will tuck them in my car for me. So I have them like right there in my little car compartment. So I have lip balm in there. Then I have one that sits on my nightstand. So every night before I go to bed, I put one on. Then I have one that sits at my desk by my hand cream. And then I have one that is always in the kitchen. So I'm never pretty much without, you know, lip balm. It's always somewheres around my house and in my car and in my purse. And I just keep my lips moist. But yes, I start collecting these right about when the kids start going back to school. So by the time the fall comes, I have a nice little stack of them going on. Next product I use that I love, 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 and I discovered these about 6 months ago, is the Intuition Chic Sensitive Care Razors. Now, I love these. I necessarily do not like the price point on these, but I love these. And if you're not familiar with these, let me explain something. I don't know if you can see right here, this little bar, that is like a foaming soap, okay? So you do not require any type of shaving cream or anything like that to shave your legs. When you start shaving your legs with this razor, it actually starts producing a foamy soap, because that little rim around there, again, it's right here, it's this little rim, it's its own little bar soap. So as you start, you know, shaving and your legs are wet, it starts producing this little foam, and I absolutely love it. You get 4 of these. I don't like the price point. I mean, I buy them out at the base and they're like $11 and change for 4 of these. And I personally think that's a little expensive. That's just me. I don't know. If you think that's not expensive, let me know down in the comment box. But I think that's a little pricey for 4, you know, blades of razors. So that is all that I bought at Kroger's. We will move on to Ulta. Let me put this back in the bag. So if you saw something in there that you like, let me know. If you use one of those products too, let me know, and let me know what you think about the product. Next is I headed over to Ulta, and I wish they would change their bag colors. It just seems like forever they've had this orange color. That's just me. I don't know. Okay, new product, never used it, first time trying it, is the Physique Formula Eye Booster 2-in-1 Lash Boosting Economic Felt Tip Eyeliner and Serum. That's a lot of words. Let me repeat that.
Eye Boosting 2-in-1 Lash Boosting Economic Felt Tip Eyeliner and Serum.
That's a lot of words. Okay, so this is a eyeliner and boosting serum style eyeliner. Never used it before. First time. We will open it together. I'm totally unfamiliar with this product. I'm not unfamiliar with Physique Formula. I am just totally unfamiliar with this. And it says 24-hour wear, and 100% of women saw enhanced lashes instantly. 100%. Wow. That's a big percentage. Okay. Let's see. Well, it definitely draws a very nice line. There's your line. And I'll actually show you how nice it draws. So, let's see. Very felt tip-like. I do like it. You want to make sure, turn it, and it kind of snaps in, I guess. But I wonder why it's got that on there. It's like, I don't know if you can see that, but it looks like a fingerprint. Maybe it's like, hold here, hold here. I don't know. I don't know. But anyway, I do like the sleek design of it. I think that's pretty cool. Hopefully it doesn't smudge. It says lashes instantly appear defined, glamorous, and dramatic. So we'll see. Let me wipe this off and we will move on. It does wipe off pretty easily with a wipe. See? So that did come right off. Hopefully it dries though on my eyes and doesn't smear. I can't stand it when I put eyeliner on and it smears, because then it messes up my eyeshadow and I get mad. Okay. But anyway, there's that. So I purchased that. Let's put that off to the side. The next thing I purchased was just some lashes. As you know, I like to wear false eyelashes. I'm not wearing any today, but I do like to wear them, and I wear them a lot like on date night and things like that when my husband and I go out on date night. Next product I got, and this is a new product for me, never used this one, but I think I've talked about it in another video vlog before. So I like bath salts. I love the grit and the grind in the water. I know that sounds funny, and I love that feeling on my skin. Like, you know, I love exfoliators and things like that, but I am big into, like, you know, bath salts, rock salts, you know, any kind of, you know, bath salt product. And I wanted to try this Tree Hut Shea Sugar Scrub. And it says that it is passion fruit, and it is right here. And I liked it in the store. They had one that I was allowed to open. I asked them and they're like, sure, you know, you can open up this one. I opened it and immediately I fell in love with the smell. It was like, hello, Polynesian. I love fruity. I love smelly stuff that smells like Disney Polynesian, but it is right there and you can actually see the little grind, you know, pebbles in there. And I actually, you know, touched it and it is just, it's gritty. And I love that gritty feeling on my skin when I take a shower or bath. Don't ask me why. And I love the smell. Like, oh my goodness. It smells to me just like Disney Polynesian. But that's me. And this is my first time trying this particular brand in this particular product. So we will see. Okay, moving on. The Resistance. Okay, here it is. I picked up the Too Faced Totally Cute eyeshadow palette. When it comes to high-end makeup, one of my favorite brands, because we all have more than one, is Too Faced. I love all of their eyeshadow palettes, and I have the peach palette, and I have the peanut butter and jelly palette, and I am like adoring those for this summer. I really want to do a favorites like spring, summer, you know, vlog for y'all to kind of show y'all like what I loved this summer and I loved this past spring. And hopefully I can get that uploaded and, or I should say, you know, do it and then upload it for y'all. But this came out and I'm absolutely loving it. And I went on ahead and I picked up one. My girlfriend had gotten one. I got to see hers and I mean, I was like loving it. I was just loving it. So I was like, I gotta go get my own. So we're gonna open up this one together. I got to like swatch hers. She let me like swatch hers and I was just like, I'm loving it. I'm loving it. I gotta get it. So you got these cute little stickers and you can put them on your palette and I probably will do that. And then are you ready for this beautiful palette if you haven't already seen it? Some of you, if you follow Beauty Gurus channels, then you've probably already seen this gorgeous palette, but it is right here. Look at all those beautiful colors, guys. I love it, love it, love it. Did I say I love it? Okay, so we have Ice Cream Cutie Double Scoop. So right here off to the side, it says Ice Cream Cutie Double Scoop, and it is right there. And I will go ahead and swatch. Well, let's just go through the colors first. This is Lucky Girl Shooting Star, and it is right here, and it's like a champagne shimmer. I don't know if you can tell. And then it is Totally Cute Unicorn, and it is right here. So this is more like a peachy kind of color, and then this one is like a champagne, and then this one's more like a white. Then you have Bunny Fufu, Clover, and I Love TF, which is I Love Too Faced. So you have Bunny Fufu, Clover, and I Love Too Faced. And then up here is Chocolate Donut. That sounds good. Storm Cloud, and meow. So Chocolate Donut, Storm Cloud, and meow. Now this palette does not smell, okay? So I just wanted to say that first off. So we're gonna go ahead and swatch Double Scoop. Let me get a wipe out here. First one's first, Double Scoop. Let's get that. So this is Double Scoop, and it's right there. And this is very light on my skin. I don't even know, right there. So that is Double Scoop. The next one is Shooting Star, which is that champagne right there. We'll swatch that. Ooh, there's that one. I don't know, very champagne-like. Okay, we'll swatch that one. Ooh, that one's pretty. I don't know if you can see that or not on my skin, but it is right here. Then the next one, gotta blow that off, is Unicorn, and it's the one shimmer at the bottom. Ooh, I like Unicorn the best. because it almost looks like it has just a hint of pink, which works for me. It is right here. So these three are the highlighters, and I'm liking the top one right there. So those three are the highlighters. And I don't know if any of you have the peach palette or the Too Faced palette of peanut butter and jelly, but I don't know if you do. If you put the highlighters from the PB&J palette next to the highlighters in the peach palette, to me they look very, very identical. So I am anxious to see if any of these three highlighter shades are similar to the ones in the peach palette or the peanut butter and jelly. I don't have them in front of me right now to compare, but I want to do that and see. So next is Bunny Foo Foo, and this color I think I'm gonna like because I think it will go good with my skin tone. It's kind of orangey. And guys, you have to remember, when you see color swatches, you have to remember that not everybody has the same skin tone, so not all shades are going to look the same on each person. But Bunny Foo Foo, I'm loving. Like, I'm loving that color. And I love it with my freckled, as you can see, I'm freckled. But I love it with my freckled skin tone. And I think that would look really nice, like with my red hair. And Bunny Foo Foo feels very creamy in texture, which I like. Next is the Clover, which is the green one. And again, red hair. I'm loving this. It's right there. Look how beautiful that is. And that is next to the orange. Oh, wow. I'm loving that. And that too has a creamy texture. Next is I Love Too Faced. And it's this pink. Oh, love it. Again, it is a creamy texture. Look at that. That is so beautiful. So that is the three in the row right here. Now we're going to move on to this row. And we're going to do donut or chocolate donut. And that looks like a brownish purple to me. And I will put that right there. And there is chocolate donut. I'm liking that color on my freckled arm there. Next is the Storm Cloud. Ooh, that's pretty. It is right there. And we'll swatch that. Ooh, that one is right there. That might be good for a corner eye look on the side of your eye. And the last one is Meow, and this is a pretty purple. And purple looks good as well on my skin because of my red hair and just my skin tone. But it's right here. To me, these are very warm colors, and I think they would be very pretty for the fall. So I'm excited about this palette. Let me clean it up right here. I kind of got it a little bit off. And then, of course, you also get the little book. If you're not familiar with Too Faced, I love it. They always include this cute little book. And it says, makeup and stickers make everything totally cute. And it's right there. And then you just pop it open. And you are able to create all of these great Too Faced looks right there. So let me know your thoughts on this palette. Let me know if you have it, or you want to get it, or if you like it, or if you don't like it. That's okay too. But I really like Too Faced makeup, and I own more than one of their palettes. They're my favorite higher end. I mean, I have a couple of favorites, but Too Faced is definitely one of my top favorites. So I got that. The next thing that I bought is from BH Cosmetics. So BH Cosmetics is what I consider like a, hopefully nobody gets upset with me about this, but I kind of consider them more like a drugstore kind of line of cosmetics. I wish they sold BH Cosmetics in the drugstores, but they don't. But I recently made some BH Cosmetic purchases. Some of these purchases, I purchased 3 eyeshadow palettes, I believe. Yes, if I remember straight. We'll make sure when I open. What I was going to say is some of these products you've probably already seen, and then one of them is like one of their newer products, but I've never had an issue with BH Cosmetics. I like their products. I like the pigmentation that their eyeshadows offer. The only thing I could say I probably don't like about BH Cosmetics is that they're not sold in the stores. I wish they would have like an in-store line, and that way I can get, you know, the product more accessible to me in a faster and more timely manner. So anyway, we're gonna go ahead and open this up. If I can get it. So the first thing I see is this cute little summer 2016 card that they included. They always include a card and then just say, thanks for shopping BH Cosmetics. We want your feedback. So it's just a feedback card to wear on social media. I can, you know, leave my feedback. And usually I will post like BH Cosmetic products on, you know, Pinterest or Instagram or you know, my Facebook page or something like that. So I usually try to connect with them through social media and give them my, you know, my feedback. So products came like this. Let me put that box down. And this is just my receipt, and I'll let you know, if you're not familiar with BH Cosmetics, I'll let you know how much each item cost. The Too Cute palette, if you're interested in it, was $36 at Ulta. Yeah, $36. Let me double check. Yes, $36 if you're interested in that palette. Okay, so the first thing, well, let's open it. I'm like, the first thing, well, I don't know what the first thing is. Let's open it. So they just kind of got it all, you know, in this lovely wrapping. Hello. Okay, I'm gonna get my receipt. It fell. Hello. Okay, so this one came like this, and this one is the Pride and Prejudice Zombies Eye and Cheek Palette, and it came sealed like this. Now you've probably already seen this palette because this is not anything new. It's new for me, but it's not new to BH Cosmetics. This has actually been out for some time now. And of course, I don't have scissors. And I don't want to mess up my pretty nails. I actually got my nails done in Pink Sparkle. I don't know if y'all can see that, but that's right there. And that's from China Glaze. It's one of the colors that I picked up a while ago, but it's Pink Sparkle. Okay, so let's swatch the top one first. I'm swatching this one right here. And this one is like a cream, whoops. This one is like a creamy shade. And it is, that one's kind of light on my skin. I guess I would use that below my brow, but it's right there. Then I'm gonna swatch this beautiful, beautiful gold, which is right here. Ooh, that's pretty. That is right there, okay. I'm gonna swatch that. And that is right there. I would definitely wear that. I need to get a white though, because the swatching can get a little out of hand. Okay, then I'm going to swatch this pretty, I don't know, gold rose. I think that's beautiful. This is like a gold rose. Okay, look. Oh, my magical word, guys. Look at that. That is so beautiful. I don't know if the light, that is like a rose gold, okay? Almost like a rose copper. I'm loving that color. Oh, I'm gonna have fun with that one. I love that one. Okay, I know I'm gonna like this one because this one is like an orangey brown. Let's see it next to that rose gold. Oh, yep, love it. That is beautiful. So that is these two colors that I just swatched, this rose gold and this orangey brown. Then I'm gonna swatch these two. I think I'm gonna love these too. So far, I'm liking everything on here. There's that color. Ooh, okay, there you go. It's right there. And then the last one I'm gonna swatch is this pink. Oh wow, I would have never thought that color would have came out like that. Oh, that one's beautiful too. All of these are just gorgeous. These all make me think of fall. So those are definitely colors that I will be wearing. Now I'm going to, for the fall. Actually, I'll probably wear all of these for the fall. I'm going to be swatching this whole bottom row. So I'm going to start here. And I'm loving this palette because it's got a mixture of matte and shimmer. Okay, this is a little too light, I think. Definitely light. I don't even know if you can see that. It's right there. There we go. Definitely light. Then I'm going to do this shimmery pale purple that I like. And then I'm going to do the dark purple that I like. So this is the shimmery purple, and then this is like a darker purple. Then I'm going to do the last three products, which definitely to me make me think of fall, which are these, because this is like a brown, like not even a brown, more like a gray, a shimmer gray, and then almost a dark charcoal gray. So let's swatch these. There is that. I don't know if you can see. And then we're going to swatch this sparkly gray. Okay, there's the sparkly gray. It shimmers. It's got shimmer in it. Okay, and then this bull, I don't want to say black, but it's like a charcoal. These are definitely fall colors, no doubt. Or for me, it would be fall. I would definitely wear these in the fall. Okay, now I'm going to swatch the bottom row right here. So this has to be the highlighter, which is right here. We'll swatch that. Don't know if you can see that. It's like right here. Okay, then this looks like it's a blush, and I'm having to swatch this on my finger more than once. So I'm not sure about this. I don't know. It's right here. I don't know if I would, I don't think I would wear that as a blush on my skin tone. And then the last one is a little more orangey. No, would not wear that as a blush. Okay, so the only thing I am liking from here is that, what do you call it? When it comes to the blushes and the highlighter, is the highlighter. I don't know if I would necessarily wear these as blushes. Maybe eyeshadows, but I don't know about blushes. And I'm talking about these two colors right here. This definitely, yes, is a highlighter. I'm not too sure about those on blushes. But that is the Zombie Pride and Prejudice Eye and Cheek Palette. And I got this for $12.50. Moving on. The next thing I got is it's a new item, and it is their, I'm reading, that's why my head's down, I'm sorry. It's the Wild and Alluring Baked Eyeshadows and Highlighter Palette. Now, I own a lot of their, I'm trying to fix this. I own a lot of their baked eyeshadows because I love them. I love their baked eyeshadows. And it is right here. And then there is the back of the packaging, and we're gonna go ahead. Notice how that shimmers? It's like crazy. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and open it. Love the packaging. If I can get it open. I didn't bring scissors down here, and I did not bring, what is it? A knife to get this open. So I'm hoping I love these because I love their baked eyeshadow products. I have like, what is it? Is it Wild Child? I can't remember. Wild Child and then Wild something else. I can't remember, but I got two other of their baking products, but it's baking eyeshadows and blush bronzings palettes, so. Oh, love it. It's right here, and it has a cover on it, so I'm going to take that off. Look at that. Okay. I'm not sure, though, about this color. This might be too intense for me. Let's try it. This would be a blush. It's right there. That's their blush. I don't know. This looks like a bronzy tile highlighter. I like that bronzy color. Can you tell I'm a bronzy kind of girl? I think it's because it's my skin tone. I don't know about that pink. Like I've said, if you've watched other video vlogs before, I've actually mentioned that I have to be careful with pink blush because my skin tone, I'm more of a bronze, you know, orange, just because of the skin tone that I have. Pink doesn't necessarily always, you know, go well on me, but sometimes I can get away with pink depending on the brand and the shade of pink. So anyway, and the rest are all eyeshadow. So I get 9 eyeshadows in there, and I'm going to go ahead and swatch this one. It's right there, and we'll swatch it. Whew, that's pretty right there. I don't know if you can see that. There we go. And then I'm going to swatch this one right here for you. And it's that purple. And I'm loving that. It's right there. Then I'm going to swatch this one right here. And that is more like a copper, which, oh, I love coppers and things like that. It's right there. It just goes good with my skin tone because my freckles have like a, I don't know if you can tell in the camera, but like it's like my freckles have like an orange tint to it. Let me wipe that off. Okay. Next row we are going to swatch is this middle row. So this is like a yellow. Let me get that. It's kind of hard to get my finger in there. So that's like a yellow. I'd be curious to see how it swatches on. Swatches on gold. Right there. That looks really good with my skin tone, guys. Okay. Then I'm going to swatch this little baby right here. And this is like a pink. I like that one for a shadow. And then I'm going to swatch this green. Oh, it's like a turquoise green. Look at that. Oh my. Oh my magical word. Would you look at that green? Look at that. It's like a turquoise blue green. I love that. Like a sea turquoise. Okay, I'll be experimenting with that one. Then I'm going to do this bottom row starting here. There's that one again. This is like a gold. It's like a green gold. Let me see if I can get a little bit more. Yeah, this one's like a green gold, and it's right here. I don't know if you can see that. Let me wipe off my arm. That way it doesn't get to be overwhelming for you or for me. Then I'm going to swatch this middle one for you. Again, it's got like a yellow. Oh, it's weird because when you swatch it, I mean, doesn't it look yellow, right? With a little bit of green, but look how it swatches out. Is that cool or what? Oh, I love it. Look at that. Love it, love it, love it. I'm going to be swatching this one. Notice the copper with the blue. I'm wondering what it swatches as. Cool. Look at that. It's like that mixture. Oh my magical word. Would you look at those two colors? Those are so cool. Okay. I like this palette. I pretty much like everything in here but that really strong pink blush, which is right here. I will probably use that as a shadow more than a blush, but everything else in here I like. And then you get this really nice handy mirror as well. So this I got for $12, which I don't think is a bad price. I really think this is a good price point. And I like the fact that it has a magnetic closure as well. So that is my Wild and Alluring. The next thing I got is the Foil Eyes 28 color eyeshadow palette, and it is right here. Ta-da! And these are foiled eyes. So I'm not a makeup expert, but I do watch other channels and they talk about foils and they talk about different types of foils. And a couple of channels I watched gave this a good review. So or I should say a decent review. So I thought for the price point, why not try it? It's $12 for 28. I mean, $12, which is not bad at all. So I'm like, okay, we'll try it. So I went on ahead and got this. And like I said, it's 28 shades. And it comes in this clear case, which I'm so glad because I have other BH Cosmetic cases that have the black case, and it kind of drives me crazy because I have to open them up to see which ones are what, you know, as to which palette I want to use. Whereas with the clear one, I don't have to do that. All the colors are revealed to me right through the plastic top. And it is a plastic top, guys. It's not like a fancy top. So they are right here, and I'll just remove that. Look how beautiful. Okay. There's a lot of swatching going on here, so I'm not going to swatch every shade, but I'll swatch, you know, I'll do some from the lights and the darks. So we'll do this bottom purple. This is like a baby pink purple. It's definitely creamy, okay, which I like. It is right here, and that is pretty. Ooh, I love it. Look at that. Isn't that lovely? That's beautiful. I will swatch this crazy purple right there. Oh, I love that one too. Look how crazy that is. I'm going to put it right next to that pink. Very nice. Again, guys, that one is a creamy texture as well. I'm going to swatch some of these darker colors because fall is coming up. I'm trying to wipe my hand to clean up a little bit so I don't get like swatches from other shadows into mixed up. So that is really weird. That one from the other palette is like sticking to me. That turquoise blue that I showed y'all that looked like a blue-green is really sticking. Okay, I'm going to swatch this gorgeous little puppy right here. Oh, that's beautiful. Look at that. Okay. Love it, love it, love it with my skin tone. Then I'm going to swatch this one right next to it. Okay. So right there. And that one is right there. Oh my word. Are you kidding me? Oh, I love that color. It's right there. Oh my goodness. Okay. I cannot wait to start using this palette. Okay. I'm going to swatch this really lightest color right here. Beautiful. That is like a white. Oh, guys, for $12, I recommend if you are like wanting to just play around with, you know, foil eyeshadows, and I recommend this palette. That's just me. For $12, they feel creamy. They have a beautiful texture. Here, I'll do this beautiful blue. Look at that. Are you kidding me? That was a moment of silence. Look at that. Look at that. Look how that shimmers, and it's creamy texture, guys. Okay, I'm gonna wind up swatching all of these. They're so beautiful. Okay, I'm gonna do this crazy yellow. It's almost like a neon yellow. Look at that. We're gonna put it next to that blue. Oh my word, look. I'm loving that blue. That yellow is just crazy. It's magical. Okay, one more and then I promise I'm done. I don't know which one more. Okay, I'm gonna swatch this little copper right up in here. This little guy right there. And he is right there. Oh my word, look at that. Beautiful. I'm loving that on my skin tone. Okay, guys, again, for $12, I recommend this product. I will leave a link down below as to the BH Cosmetics website. And just remember, it's the 28 foil eyeshadow colors. And I mean, for $12, I think that's a good deal. You know, so they're right here. They feel really creamy in texture. BH Cosmetics is not paying me to, you know, do this. This is just me telling you that I recommend the product. So that is it. That is everything that I bought during this beauty shopping haul. So if I had anything that you saw today that inspired you to go out and make a makeup purchase or beauty product purchase, let me know. And guys, if you already have this 28 eyeshadow foil palette from BH Cosmetics, then leave a comment down below and let me know that too. And same thing with the Too Faced Totally Cute. Too Faced is getting ready to come out with another eyeshadow palette as well, coming out later. I don't know if by the time you see this video, if it will have already came out, or by the time you see this video, we're still waiting for it. But Too Faced is having another eyeshadow palette. I know that's getting ready to come out as well. And if you own the Zombie palette, let me know. Or this awesome, you know, new palette, you know, Wild and Alluring, let me know that too. I mean, if you like BH Cosmetics, I mean, any makeup products that are your favorite. I like to hear other people's thoughts and other people's, you know, opinions about what makeups they like versus what makeups they don't like, or what works for them. You know, I mean, I love reading y'all's comments, guys. I think it's great when y'all leave comments, and I try to always get back with everybody with either leaving a comment in reply or giving you a thumbs up. So I appreciate all your comments, and I appreciate you so much for tuning in to Life in Disney, you know, today. So if you're not already a Life in Disney Mouseketeer, feel free to hit that little subscribe button down below, as I upload videos each week sharing with you my life and my passion and love for Disney. So till next time, guys, y'all take care. Y'all have a magical day and a magical week and a blessed day, and I will see y'all later. Bye, guys.